Oh, hey, it's me. A year ago, I was lucky enough to get my hands on a Steam Deck. I don't know how many of you guys have one of these things, but in my opinion, this thing is a fucking beast, dude. I've played through entire games just chilling in bed. Some of my favorite gaming memories over the past year have been because of the sheer firepower of this thing. I think the fact that I can play Resident Evil 7 at 60 frames per second in my backyard while I'm smoking a joint, it's fucking insane. And then on top of this, you can get a controller connected to your TV and troubleshoot for an hour. I'm gonna be honest, half the games I've tried playing on my Steam Deck, connecting it to my TV, they just like don't work, or they take an annoying amount of setup to play. But I played through Fallout New Vegas in its entirety on the Steam Deck on my TV earlier this year, and it was a pretty intuitive gaming experience. That's a great game, Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played any of the other Fallout games, but that's a banger of a game, dude. If I'm being honest, I haven't really touched my Steam Deck in like 2 months. I think the first year of novelty of having this portable PC with me wherever I go is kind of wearing off. I'm playing games on my actual real PC again, but my Steam Deck is here to stay. I have not seen the last of it. If anything, its life cycle is just getting started. And what this means is that I haven't really touched my Nintendo Switch in like 2 years. When the Nintendo Switch came out 6 years ago, I know, 6 years ago. I feel old too. We're gonna move past it. But when it came out, I fell in love with it the same way I fell in love with my Steam Deck. I had a summer, I'm sure like many of you, where I sank a lifetime into Breath of the Wild. I've beaten Mario Odyssey 4 times. It's my favorite mainline Mario game. I've unlocked all the characters in both of the new Mario parties. I've unlocked all of the maps and shit in Mario Kart 8. Hell, this is how my friends and I played Mortal Kombat 11. In my opinion, the Nintendo Switch is one of the greatest consoles ever made. Not only is the lineup of games one of the best in the history of consoles like ever, but the technology here is fucking dope. The core gimmick of the Nintendo Switch revolving around playing it wherever you want to play it, it's like fucking genius. It instantly gives the console a leg up compared to PlayStation and Xbox. But to have the games it has on top of that, hello? One of the best console life cycles ever. And smack dab in the middle of that life cycle a few years ago, Nintendo decided to release the Mario Superstar, is it All-Star? Whatever it says right there, that's the collection that they decided to release. A collection of 3 games, including Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. These are 3 classic Mario games, arguably the 3 most popular 3D Mario games of all time. All of these games are amazing in their own right, but I am a member of Generation Z. I'm a child of the 2000s. So naturally, I grew up with the wonderful, wonderful piece of hardware that was the Nintendo Wii. The Wii was fucking it, dude. So many of the gaming memories I have as a kid revolve around this fucking white box, dude. This shit had all sorts of crazy games, and it's like, bro, Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, like, don't even get me started. And following Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, the Wii-specific Mario game had a huge legacy to continue. Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine are 2 of the most beloved video games of all time, beyond Mario games. So the pressure on the next Mario game to be another phenomenal gaming experience, it was real. And look, all of the Mario games are good to some extent. There's a reason why he's like the mascot of gaming. But when you get a new Mario game, the question always becomes whether or not it's another decent, good game, or whether or not it's a banger. And in 2007, Nintendo gave us a banger. Hey, mainline Mario games are characterized by 2 things: the level design and how free Mario's movement is. The reason why Mario 64 is like the #1 speedrunner game of all time 20 years later is because it has really intricate level design and the movement system is very free and dynamic. And different Mario games focus on these 2 mechanics to varying degrees. Super Mario Odyssey, the latest game in the series, has the most dynamic and crazy movement in my opinion, while also having some of the craziest level design of the series. They went balls to the wall with that game. The 2D Mario games are characterized by creative level design, but the movement being really limited. And every single Mario game falls somewhere on that spectrum. Super Mario Galaxy has the best level design in the series and the worst movement. In a game like Super Mario Odyssey, Mario has like 30 different things he can do. Unlike other Mario games, Mario has access to like diving and bouncing off his cap and jumping and diving again. The movement in that game is insanely dynamic. In Super Mario Galaxy, Mario has a spin move. That's it. He can jump high and jump off walls like literally every other game, but the only move unique to this game is the spin move, which is exactly what it sounds like. You can spin at the apex of Mario's jump to add a little bit of height to that jump. That's really it. Spin is how Mario like deals damage to people or attacks people throughout the game. But other than that, Mario's movement is so limited, which is usually what makes a Mario game so fun. That being that you can just bounce and dive through whatever levels they give you. And Super Mario Galaxy doesn't have that. Don't get me wrong, the movement is still fluid, it feels good, it's a mainline Mario game. They're not gonna fuck it up. But in comparison to other Mario games, Mario is the slowest he's like ever been. Which in theory makes this one of the worst Mario games that there could ever be. But the way they work around this is through the level design. The best part of Super Mario Galaxy is in the title, the galaxies. Each galaxy is its own contained universe with a bunch of different planets that all relate to like a central theme. Freeze Flame Galaxy is like a sprawl of ice and fire. Honey Hive Galaxy, it's a classic. Introduce all these bug enemies. You get B Mario, what a fucker. Dusty Dune Galaxy is fucked. It's fucked, dude. Everywhere feels unique and interesting, and you never spend too much time in any one galaxy. Each galaxy takes about like 30 minutes to complete, sometimes less, so you're just blazing through this game, having constantly new things to do every single time you play. The planets, the enemies, the level design, the aesthetics, the music. So much time and effort went into making this game one of the funnest and most intuitive gaming experiences I have ever had. And look, Luigi. Luigi is here, and he's like, wow. Look, not every single galaxy is gonna be a banger. There are 42 galaxies in this game. Some of them are gonna be duds, but I'm so surprised about how little that number is, because almost every single galaxy I played was a banger. Fuck, dude, what the fuck? Okay. Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome to the unscripted portion of the video. I wanted to share a few of my favorite galaxies or levels from the game, but I thought it'd be boring to just like do that outright. So we're gonna react to this list that I found online of this random dude just ranking all of the galaxies, and we're gonna see if I agree with him. Off the bat, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy at 38 is criminal. There's just one level. It's just riding this fucking ray around this goddamn racetrack, and it's so fun. What do you mean? It's like one of the best galaxies in the whole game. This guy is wrong about this one. Beach Bowl at 20, robbed. Beach Bowl is like top 10. Okay. Dusty Dune is bullshit. All of the gimmicks in Dusty Dune are like just annoying as fuck. Okay, this section, I'm Editor Finian. Hello, it is me. This is a smaller section of an unscripted portion of a larger video. We're getting real granular here, just bear with me. When I filmed this segment, I completely ignored what this dude actually says about Dusty Dune Galaxy. Dude, now that I'm editing and reading it back, just listen to this. I've been conflicted for a while on where to put this galaxy. If you ask me what I think about Dusty Dune, I would initially say that I don't like it at all, but that's not really true. I don't like Dusty Dune Galaxy when I'm actively thinking about it, but when I get into the missions and stop thinking about the fact that I hate this galaxy, it turns out I have a pretty good time. But then my mind wanders and I remember I'm in Dusty Dune Galaxy. Hello? At 17? And it beats Loop-de-Loop? We're getting too meta already. We're gonna end this section, but like what the fuck? 17? Like, no, bro. This is like bottom 5. I can't believe he likes this shit that much. Dusty Dune is a fucking hassle. Okay, top 10. Gusty Garden in the top 10? Absolutely. Gusty Garden's one of the best galaxies in the game. So, just fun, wondrous, whimsical. I prefer the Major Burrows boss fight music to the main theme of this game. Who are you? Hurry Scurry at 8. I like this pick. He will not fight me. I do like this pick. All right, top 5. Gold Leaf at 5? Gold Leaf is just a reskin of the B Galaxy. It's just, but now it's Autumn. Gold Leaf at 5 is kind of cringe. Sea Slide Galaxy at 4? Are you, hello? Sea Slide Galaxy is literally just Loop-de-Loop Galaxy without the fast-paced movement and shit. Literally, he's like, it's very spread out and can be slow to navigate. I don't see those as issues at all. Bro, who, do you play video games? Who is this guy? Jacob Thrall. Zero beef. Zero beef, Jacob. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. but you're fucking wrong. Honey Hive it too, well deserved. Honey Hive is crazy. It's like one of the first galaxies, and it also kind of introduces you to the themes of the game perfectly. And at number 1 is Freeze Flame. Freeze Flame is solid, but it's not the best in the game. The best galaxies in the game are Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. I can't believe this motherfucker hates this shit. Beach Bowl Galaxy, low-key really easy, but a really nice vibe. It's just very tropical and chill. Dusty Doom, fuck off, kill yourself. Dusty Garden, honestly, the music is the best part of this galaxy, but I do really appreciate the aesthetics of everything going on here. Hurry Scurry, great pick, very satisfying, love this level. And Honey Hive's just the OG galaxy, bro. Like, you can't go wrong, you can't go wrong. Wait, rating every state dinosaur? What the fuck? Wait, every state has a state dance? California state dance. Square dancing? Texas state dance. Texas, what is the Texas state dance? The square dance. What? Yo. Okay, California and Texas need to enter a federal battle in which the states battle to the death, and the winner gets the square dance. Bro, the California state dinosaur is. This guy looks special. Colorado gets the Stegosaurus. That's fucking bullshit. Washington, D.C. Capitalsaurus. Are we joking? Oklahoma picked a badass T-Rex looking thing, and this article is like, slow your roll, Oklahoma. So, no. You actually can't have this one. Oh, fuck Oklahoma, bro. We don't give a fuck. We're in the Texas one, and they're still dogging on Oklahoma. Utah has the fucking Utah Raptor. Okay. This video this game is also really important, I think, because it was the game to introduce the character of Rosalina. If you're toxic like me, all of the fucking other side Mario games, Mario Kart, Party, fucking Soccer or whatever, you main Rosalina. She is a fucking bad bitch, okay? Peach is over here getting fucking kidnapped every game, not doing shit. Meanwhile, Rosalina's fucking destroying planets, traveling the cosmos with her family of sentient stars. What is Peach doing? Oh, she has a castle on land? What a stuck-up bitch. Rosalina has become one of the most popular mainline Mario characters ever since her introduction in this game. Which makes me happy, because she's like my favorite Mario character, except for Charging Chuck, of course. What the fuck? Bro's name is Charging Chuck. Look, this game isn't particularly challenging by any means. I blazed through this game in like 48 hours earlier this week, and I had shit to do as well. But the sense of wonder and whimsicality present here is just way too good to pass up, bro. I had a great time, and I think the fact that video games have evolved so much over the past 15 years, and this game is still like the pinnacle of tight level design, chef's kiss. And they hide all of this great level design within this coat of color and vibrance that they've given this game. And that vibrance, that color, that's kind of Mario's signature, right? Every Mario game has this like balls to the wall, fun whimsicality to it, which is why I love what this game does with the negative space. Jacob Geller has a great video essay about the quiet sadness of this game, and I think he's absolutely right. There's this weird, inescapable notion of loneliness that this game has that other Mario games don't really have. Mario's basically by himself in this expanse, this ocean of stars that has seemingly no end. Sure, there are a number of friends you meet along the way, but most of the game's core moments revolve around being quiet, subdued, kind of like a liminal space. For me, this makes this Mario game the coziest, most nostalgic Mario game there has ever been, but I'm sure for other people, this achieves the exact opposite effect. But this idea of him being surrounded by the void, by nothingness, is so different to the vibrant, colorful backgrounds we usually get from these games. Look, Nintendo has a lot of problems as a company, but time and time again, they've proven they are the kings of video games. And I think Super Mario Galaxy represents a moment in time where they cemented that legacy even further. It's one of the only Mario games to get like an official sequel. 15 years later, it's still thought of as one of the best video games of all time, and for good reason. There's never been a Mario game like Galaxy. There probably won't be another Mario game like Galaxy ever again. And as hard as it is to accept for me, the sheer vibes of this game, I haven't really found replicated elsewhere. It's a moment in time where this king of video games took their flagship franchise in a new, risky, creative direction, and they made one of the best video games ever. I love this game. It reminds me of what gaming is all about for me, that being pure, raw escapism into something mechanically and aesthetically brilliant. We're not gonna get another game like Super Mario Galaxy, and that's part of what makes it so fucking special. But if you have nostalgic memories surrounding this game, like I do, find a way to bring it back into your life. It is so worth it, I promise you. Because here I am the next day after blasting my way through the universe, and I'm better for it. Roll credits.